Welcome everyone. Today we're looking into who's going to be your future spouse, and this is a timeless reading, meaning that is meant for you whenever you find it. Okay, I'd like to welcome returning subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you guys. It is such a good vibe over here. I'm so lucky. And for anyone who's new here, welcome. And stick around if you enjoy this here. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and of course the bell button so that you're notified of future uploads on the channel. All right, so moving into our three options today. So option 1, we have the Wheel of Fortune on the left hand side, option 2 in the middle, the Moon, and option 3 on the right hand side, we have the Star. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See you at your option. Welcome, option 1. You guys chose the Wheel of Fortune. All right, beautiful. So who's going to be your future spouse? So first thing that I felt when this card came out for, when I looked at this card, right? The first thought was you're going to feel so lucky. Like the universe really being generous with you. A streak of luck, okay? That's what I'm really seeing here for you guys. It's definitely very different from whatever has happened for you in the past. The number 10 could be relevant. Sagittarius energy as well. Things finally looking up for you is what I'm feeling here. Like you've hit the jackpot. Happy ever after with the 10. All right, well, you can click off this video now. Okay, you don't need to see anything else. But if you want to see how this goes in the relationship and the nuts and bolts, stick around and you will see all the details. How the relationship's going to go, how you meet, that kind of stuff, personalities, whatever comes out, okay? All right, so we got 3 of these archetypes. We got the Tear. Okay. The number 52 and the number 7 could be relevant. The Kiss. And holding hands. Oh, that's so beautiful. And the Moon. Oh my gosh. Thanatos. And look, they're holding hands there as well. Oh my gosh. I just heard till death do us part. Oh my gosh. That's the first time. I mean, I've seen long-lasting stuff here, but this one's intense. I'm seeing Scorpio energy, possibly Cancerian energy. The number 60 and the number 6 could be relevant. The number 73 and the number 10 again. You're going to stay together for the rest of your lives, or for the rest of one of you guys' life. And then you're going to meet in the afterworld, and this is going to be such a good relationship that when one of you goes, I feel the other one is going to go shortly after. And while I see this lasting a long time, you growing old together, holding your hands through it all. And when the first one goes, the other one will be holding their hand. Wow. I feel like taking a deep breath. I feel you're going to meet this person when you're going through some sad times in your life, and they're going to hold your hand and be there for you and listen to you, and you're going to have deep trust in them. You're going to be able to be very vulnerable with this person. You're going to get deeply intimate with each other, and this is not just sexual, this is more than that, okay? This is that kind of emotional intimacy, spiritual intimacy, mental intimacy, right? It's not just physical. And you just get each other. You understand each other, and yeah. This is so beautiful, guys. Visionary. The person you're meant to marry, your future spouse, is a visionary. This person has the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. And they have lots of visions. It's not like they just have one. And they will share their vision. They're not going to, they don't gatekeep. They do it for many other people, not just for themselves. Although there could be personal gain from this, that is not their goal. They just, well, they don't mind. Of course, they need personal gain. But the thing is, they're just a visionary. They just have strong visions about things. All right. Now, we have all these astro cards. Let's see. Pisces, so yeah, the water signs coming out strongly with that tear there. Yeah. Okay. This person could have some Pisces in their chart. This person is psychic. Okay. That the visionary. There you go. Okay, we have a crystal ball here. So yeah, this person could definitely have psychic abilities, okay? I mean, we all have them, but this person just uses them, you know, more than most. They have a good handle on their psychic abilities. This person is mystic, a very healing and empathic person. The way they look is very dreamy, okay? It's like a dream, your dream come true. Very deep, and at times they're definitely not your most logical person. At times they may seem a little bit illogical to you. They may tend to escapism, fantasy worlds. They dream a lot. They get a lot of visions through their dreams. They're quite enigmatic, very spiritual person, okay? Very compassionate too. This person is like no one else you've ever met before. Mercury. The communication between the two of you is going to go really, really well. The banter, you could have like a Mercury moon conjunction with this person, meaning that you have one of you has the moon in the same sign, the other one has Mercury, okay? And I just heard, once you kiss and hold hands with this person, you're never going to let each other go after that. And their kiss is so good that it's going to make you cry in a good way. Cry tears of joy. Sorry, I'm still looking at these cards up here. This person's going to be your muse. Some of you, you're going to write songs about this person, or this person's going to write songs about you. Sorry, just needed to turn off the air. This person's very thoughtful and very loving with their words. Their love language could be words of affirmation and touch, physical touch. This person is very aware, very smart. They connect the dots. This person is a hard worker. Seeing Gemini and Virgo now, possibly. Life of the party. Work hard, play hard. They love to socialize. They're filled with ideas. Very curious, always humble, always wanting to learn more. Always open to learning. That's how you evolve, right? Cancerian energy, yeah, we saw the water sign. So this person could have a strong placement in Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio, possibly Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars. Midheaven, North Node, South Node, possibly. Yeah, this person's very comforting, very caring, very... This person's either very feminine or they will respect your femininity. This person's definitely family-oriented. You may have a child with this person, or you may start a project, depending on what resonates with you. This person's very protective of you and very highly intuitive, okay? Yeah, at times they could experience mood swings, or because of their how their emotions are, they have strong emotions, okay? They feel things on a very deep level. They feel very deeply. Square. There could be a little bit of a challenge at the beginning here Or things could be challenging between you throughout the relationship. There could be some tension, some frustration, some struggles. And if you do end up hurting each other for whatever reason, which is very normal in human interactions, you will always reconcile. So that tells me that however you hurt each other is not going to be that bad that you can't work it out, okay? You will always work things out. You will always know how to reorient the relationship. 10th house. It could end up that you work together and become a power couple. You're going to have, people are going to look up to you as a couple for whatever reason. And it's just because of how well it's just the energy you emanate together. And once you get together with this person, you're going to start achieving a lot more together because you bring out the best in each other and you attract good things for each other. So one of you is going to be more career driven. The other one's going to be more of like a support system. It doesn't mean that the support system is not going to have a career as well, but together you're going to create a legacy and an empire. Here on healing. This relationship is going to be very, very healing. It has healing powers. Okay? Together with this person, you're going to release a lot of generational trauma, ancestral karma. You're going to learn a lot about forgiveness and softening the pain. But again, there could be crying when someone passes. Opposition, balance. You balance each other out by mirroring things to each other, triggering each other in the direction of becoming your best versions and higher selves. The relationship will be, you will feel like you make each other conscious of a bunch of stuff, and you at times may feel triggered or confronted and conflict because of feeling called out and because of seeing things about yourself that you don't want to see, but that's all to heal those things that were needing to be healed. And meanwhile, you're going to notice that through this healing, you're going to turn obstacles into stepping stones together. Capricorn, the boss. So this could be your boss, or this could be a business owner. You could be a business owner. This person could have Capricorn in their chart, possibly. Sun, Moon, Rising, again, Venus, Mars, Mercury, possibly. This person could have been born on a Saturday or a Monday or a Wednesday. Gemini, this person could have Gemini in their chart. You could. Where do we put this? Social butterfly. I was going to say, this person is coming as a life of a party. So this person could be a social butterfly. This person... You coming together with this person, you're both going to transform spiritually in a big, big way. Life is not going to look the same after you come together with this person. It's a game changer for the better, okay? Love. Oh, this is love. Absolutely. There you go. This is beautiful. This is harmonious. This is romantic, charming, sensual. And together you're going to be able to afford luxuries and wealth. This person is very diplomatic, very magnetic. A lot of people are attracted to this person. They have a good sense of taste and style. They dress well. They know what kind of jewelry to use or whatever. They really just know how to put themselves together. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. This person's very confident within themselves. No matter what they've been through, they've always been able to find their strength and find their center and keep going. This is someone who is confident, they know their worth, and quite courageous too. Yeah, this is definitely the case of a very strong love between the two of you. You're going to feel it in your chest. And many times you're just going to be able to communicate with a hug or just by feeling each other's energy, really. Okay, the number 38 could be relevant, the number 11. This is definitely a strong love connection. We have date, so you're either maybe already dating this person, or you're going to go on a series of dates. This could be a relatively new person. We have photograph, looking at your photos. This person's going to have a good look at your photos. At some point, maybe they're going to miss you. They're going to want to make new memories with you if you're apart. Engagement ring. Oh, yeah. Partnership, commitment, union, completion, union. Yeah, you're going to seal the deal. Well, this is your future spouse, right? So there's the ring. That's just extra. That's just extra confirmation here. Ace of Pentacles. This may involve a relocation to a new country, city, house, or you're going to meet them at a place that is completely new or that you normally don't go to. The Empress. This is your everything. This person is your everything. They're going to treat you like you're their everything. You're the full package for this person, vice versa. Together you're going to thrive. You're going to support each other. You're going to create a lot of abundance together. This is definitely very loving, very attracted toward each other. Higher level soulmate for sure. Knight of Swords. There could be air travel here involved, meaning that maybe you're going to travel together or relocate together, or one of you relocates to be with the other via air travel. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Nine of Wands. You're definitely going to hold on to each other until the end, through all the battles of life, until the end. It's like you're never going to give up on each other. It's like end game, okay? Literally. Believe in the impossible. Maybe you don't believe this is possible, but it could be once in a blue moon, but it's going to happen for you. All right? Wow, beautiful. That was your reading, option 1. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps you bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. I just recently uploaded a channeled message over there. So if you want to go check it out, we also have collective readings and pick-a cards. So yeah, the link is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, option 2. You guys chose the moon. This is going to be your reading. So, who is this person you're going to marry? Who's going to be your future spouse? Okay, so first thing I'm picking up here, the number 18 could be relevant to number 9, but this person, they either have a secret or they hide their pain very well. They could be somewhat of an introvert. Possibly mother wounds or something to do with a mother. They could make you a mother or become the mother of your children. That's for some of you. This person guards themselves really well. They are very protective of themselves. They don't really share everything with everyone, but they're going to open up with you. But at the beginning, they may come across as very mysterious. I'm seeing some Cancerian energy here, possibly in someone's chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, possibly. Midheaven, North Node, South Node, possibly. Yeah, this person can have, feel very extreme emotions. The way they solve their emotions is by crying, okay? That's how they process their emotions. Well, the good and the bad emotions, actually. This person's very caring, very loving, very nurturing, okay? The fault line. Something happened in this person's childhood. Or, yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. The number 49 could be relevant, and the number 4. Yeah, there was something that broke this person in their childhood, in a sense, where it created a crack in them, okay? Separated their past from their future. So it was something intense. Maybe they lost their mother, or they were separated from their mother. There was something quite extreme here that has happened to this person. Oh yeah, the orphan. So maybe this person lost a parent when they were very young. Doesn't have to be. It could just be that there was a mother who made them feel abandoned in a sense, or was violent or abusive in some way, where they felt very early on they were alone in this world. Now, I don't know if this was a loss or such a mother, but I'm just seeing something to do with the mother here. This person could literally be an orphan from both parents or just one parent. The number 5 could be relevant. Change. Yeah, after that, they were forever changed, and they were very, very young. Okay? They dealt with someone who was should have protected them, but they didn't. Now, that could be the mother or someone else. The shaman, whatever they've been through, it just shaped them into this shaman energy. They grew a lot spiritually from a very, very young age. They're very wise, and they're healers, okay? Because of what they've been through, they have this urge to heal other people. And I'm not seeing exactly how they do it, whether it is softly or with tough love, I don't know. But I just heard maybe both, and maybe tough love coming through very strongly, but their energy is very, very healing, okay? The number 16 could be relevant, as well as the number 7. Definitely highly spiritual person. I'm seeing a diamond here, so this person is like very rare, a true gem, okay? They've managed to, through the pressure, like a diamond, you know, with all the pressure and the heat, that's how diamonds are formed. Same thing with this person. All the pressure this person went through, what didn't kill them really made them stronger and more beautiful, okay? Because that's, again, how diamonds are created. And so this person is a diamond because of what they went through, how they overcame, and what they did with it. So they're the epitome of, it's not what happened to me, it's what I decide to do after, and to deal with it and to move forward. And this person did a good job at it. We have Messiah, and it says, sorry, I'm adjusting the lighting here, serving humanity with humility. Yeah, this definitely is someone who likes to serve humanity with their healing, and they're very humble because they've seen a few things, they've been through a few things, and that have humbled them from a very, very young age. So I don't think this person's ever been arrogant. Even if they may put on a tough exterior, they may seem arrogant, and I don't think they really truly are. Queen Kunks, complexity. Yeah, this person has a complex personality. Ooh, sorry, they have a complex personality. There's something mysterious about this person that you're not going to be able to immediately put your finger on. Like, there's something when you meet this person that they don't tell you right away. And you become very curious about this person because there's something that doesn't add up, but then they tell you, and there's the missing puzzle piece. There could be some complications around how this all starts for whatever reason. Maybe because they're still healing, who knows. This is a relationship that's going to transform you. Both. Why is this all skewed? Oh, gosh. Please be straight. There. All right. Sextile, opportunity. I believe that you either meet this person through a collaboration, or there will be an opportunity for the two of you to collaborate. And I feel when you do come together, you're going to open a lot of doors and windows of opportunity together. This person is very welcoming, and there's someone who knows how to create possibilities and opportunities for themselves. And you're going to synergize well. I don't know if it's your personalities being complementary to each other. It's just a good like mixology, right? It's a good enmeshment. It's a good two peas in a pod, actually. North Node. Yeah, this person is your destiny. Absolutely. And it could be that you share the same life purpose, or you either share the same life purpose, or you have complementary life purposes. While one of you working on one thing is going to be complementary to what the other is doing or meant to do. It's going to feel like a very fulfilling relationship, and together you will find purpose. And more than just the mundane. I feel together you're going to grow a lot when it comes to your self-development and spiritual development. This person could have strong Scorpio somewhere in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, again, possibilities. This is going to be very transformative, very intense. You're going to have like almost like an animalistic pull to each other, very primal when it comes to the emotions and how you connect physically and how you... And it could be secrets around this, or a taboo, or something that both of you need to keep to yourselves for a while. But it's a very regenerative, deep connection here, okay? Very passionate, very intense. It could be a little bit obsessive. Aquarius, someone could have strong Aquarius. Again, all the placements that I said. It's a powerful, powerful physical and spiritual connection, okay? Together you're going to experiment together. You're going to go to the edge, and it's going to be quite your almost eccentric relationship a little bit. There's something about it that either people don't expect, or the two of you are so different and people would never put the two of you together because they don't understand how this works in terms of your spiritual and energetic entanglement. Yeah, but this is power couple vibes. You're going to empower each other together by coming together. You're just going to empower each other and strengthen each other and activate, intensify each other's talents, skills, knowledge, love, all of that, because you allow each other to grow in the direction that you want to grow. And it happens to be in the same direction. You encourage each other. You see the potential in each other. You are each other's cheerleaders. You root for each other, and you give each other hope. And yeah, it's like a reward. Pluto transformation. Yeah, this is deep, okay? You're not going to be able to get enough of each other. You're always going to want to be together. Yeah, you could be really obsessed with each other. And a taboo energy here. So you could be different cultures, different ages, different religions. There's just something here that is not your usual type of situation. We have Aries. So this person could have strong Aries in their chart. This person is very driven, very daring, very courageous. A little bit bossy maybe, but a natural born leader, filled with energy. Always ready to take care of matters. They have this infinite energy to them. And Libra, this person could have strong Libra in their chart. Again, these signs you could have, they could have. Just take what resonates here. This person is an idealist. They also know how to be fair, and they're very socially aware. And they're someone who really is set on creating a beautiful world. No matter what they've been through, they believe that the whole life doesn't have to be all about that. So because of whatever they've been through, they created, or they thrive to create an alternate reality, heaven on earth. And we have cornucopia, of course. They are someone who, I'm just hearing self-made. This person is self-made, okay? Yeah. And you're going to create a lot of abundance together. This person knows how to create abundance out of financial constraints, the number 13 and the number 4. This person has been through it. They're very disciplined though, so they can manage their way toward abundance and prosperity. When you meet this person, they could be heartbroken or deeply hurt by something sad, or if you're going through a separation at the beginning, you can't be together for whatever reason, then they're going to be a little bit heartbroken. Now, I do feel the major heartbreak in this person's life is a sadness over a loss or grieving, mourning something. Maybe they've just gone through a breakup, okay? Or they got deeply hurt from their own parents' breakup or something like that. But if you're ever separated at the beginning, this person's going to be heartbroken and sad. But that's how you may, you're going to realize that this person also is a lot more heartbroken than they would like to admit, because they have a good game face. They have a good poker face. But you kind of feel their energy because you are connected on that level. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light. Yeah, adapt, change, and heal. You're going to find out that this person has been through a lot, and you're going to help them adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, and then after that, the relationship is going to evolve to the next phase. There's a lot of healing of the inner child for this person and growth. And the relationship's going to help this person a lot with that as well. Maybe this is also, if you feel like you're this person, then the other person's going to help you with this. And this is how you're going to be, and this is who you are, okay? Ace of Swords. A new beginning. This could be someone relatively new. This signifies a new beginning for you. It's like you're gonna access the truth through this person. This person's gonna tell you the truth as well. But there's something about this relationship that helps you see the truth about everything. And you're always going to be trustworthy and truthful toward each other. The Lovers, higher level soulmates, Gemini energy, beautiful. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. And they're going to see you as the one. 2 peas in a pod, perfect match. Oh my gosh. And it says Caesar's mushroom. So Caesar may be significant here. Parasols may be significant here. You're going to be protective of each other. The one. You're going to know who this person is very early on. You're going to see this as your higher level soulmate. Queen of Swords, this person could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Lion's mane mushroom could be significant to you. The Queen of Swords. Right at the beginning, this person may be a little bit, okay, so here's the thing. At the beginning, this person's going to come across as very direct, straightforward, no BS, and definitely not emotional. They're like a straight shooter when they talk, it's like you're dealing with someone who's like a business person, but that's just their front, because inside they are a lot more, they are very gentle and very emotional and very soft, okay? 4 of Swords. You're going to feel like you can relax and sleep well in this person's presence. They're just going to make you feel very, very relaxed. Look at the bigger picture. This person is going to help you see beyond a previous limited mind frame, maybe, that you may have been enmeshed in some way, a belief system. So there's going to be a full rupture with a previous belief system once you come into contact with this person. You're going to see the world in a totally different way, and you're going to see just how your vision toward relationships in the world was so limited, because this is going to show you that there's a lot more to the world and a lot more to relationships than what you've experienced in the past. All right, everyone, this was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel, helps me bring you more. There's extra content on Patreon. I just uploaded a channeled message there. You can find the link in the description box. We also have collective messages and pick-a-cards over there. So go check it out. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day, and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, everyone who chose the star. This is going to be your reading, your pick a card about who your future spouse is. Did you make a wish recently, guys? Did you put some kind of manifestation out there on paper, or words of affirmation, affirmations? Did you, what did you do? You're manifesting something. You have some kind of a wish here. Will it come true? Possibly, most likely, but you're hopeful. The number 17 could be relevant. The number 8. You're wanting something prosperous and long-lasting. Your star, your wish come true, a long-term goal. Maybe this is a long-term goal and dream that you have to get married. So, and in some way your long-term goals could be tied into this. The golden reishi mushroom could be significant to you in some way. Let's see, we have the ocean. Oh, this is someone who is very emotional. I'm seeing water signs and Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ocean of emotions. The number 35 could be relevant. And the number 8. We have a double 8 again. So let's see about that. We have the mask. The number 50, 61. The number 61 could be relevant. And the number 7. Okay, this person doesn't show their feelings. They keep them hidden with a mask. You will not know how deeply this person feels toward you, but it's as deep as the ocean. It's really deep. But you would never say because of how strong their mask is. So they hide their feelings well. And the reason why they feel they have to wear a mask is because they don't like to be vulnerable, because maybe they've been burnt in the past, or they associate love to pain, something like that. It could be also that there are someone who never really shows their true self because they don't want to come across as weak to other people, and so they may wear a mask in society or play a role in society or have attachments that they don't do these things, they don't behave this way because it's their true nature, but it's because they think it's what they expect of others, or they want to please others, or so. There's something here about that, the flame. But this could be actually your twin flame. This person could really ignite you. The number 51 and the number 6 could be relevant. You always hold a torch for this person. And again, the flame is buried. So it's not, you won't see all this person's emotions and passion toward you, because they will have a lot of emotions and passion. But they won't be very open at all about it. It's like, you won't be able to tell from the get-go, at least. Yeah, so at the very beginning, you're not going to be able to tell. Pioneer. Okay, so this person is a pioneer in their own right. They always do things that are original or inventive, or it says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So yeah, that's your person. And they're brilliant. They have brilliant ideas. Their mind is very alive. They connect the dots. They live in their mind a lot. They have a very fun mind to live in, which is why they may also be, at times they feel like they're not present, and it's because their mind is very, they entertain themselves just with their mind is very entertaining to them. Leo, the lover. So this person could have strong Leo in their chart, sun, moon, rising, midheaven, north node, south node, Mars, Mercury, or Venus. Yeah, this person is definitely going to be a very expressive, loving lover. Very playful, very warm, very confident, very flirtatious. Yeah. Okay. We have Uranus. This could happen unexpectedly out of the blue, in a way that's very different and unusual. This person could also be quite unusual. But this person's very original, very insightful, very innovative, humanitarianism. So this person is always doing things that would benefit others. They like to be free. They're reformists. They will surprise you, like either the way this happens or their personality. They will probably surprise you, prepare surprises for you or something. The sun. Yeah, this person's going to make you feel very, very happy. This is a masculine. Their energy is very, very masculine if they're a masculine. Their heart's going to beat really loud for you, but it's almost like they're going to muffle it with the ocean on top of it. Their feelings run really deep, and it's both passion, both emotion, but they have such a good game face, though. They like to spend time on their own because they like themselves, which is good. You may end up having a child or starting a project with this person here. This person is quite self-sufficient and childlike. They're very open to learning new things, and they still become very curious or in awe with things that they learn and discover. So they're very excited about learning and waking up in the morning and all those things. Jupiter expansion. You're going to expand a lot together. This person's very high vibrational. You're going to enjoy each other's energy. I'm seeing Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo energy strongly here. This person is quite enthusiastic. They're good at taking risks here. This person could be a teacher or a spiritual teacher. This person could be from a different culture or a different country, okay? Mars. Every time this person does something, it expands. They're really good at making things expand. They're quite brave. This person is quite courageous, and they have a fire in them, okay? They're competitive. They're strong. They probably work out. The universe is quite generous to this person. They're also very wise. They've been through restrictions and limitations. They're very disciplined. They could have a very serious side to them, okay? Which is why there's going to be a lot that you uncover about this person as you go, like layers and layers, like an onion. Because the first mask they show you is going to be quite serious, but then you're going to find an ocean of how well-rounded this person is. Like, this person can be serious, but they can also be happy. It's like they are very like balanced in the way that everything is distributed. They know when to stay silent. They know when to talk. They know when to go after an opportunity. They know when to wait for something. They know when to let go of control. They know when they need to be in control. It's that kind of person. This person is quite adventurous. And again, you could be at a distance of a plane ride, okay? Yeah, this person's very enthusiastic, philosophical, spiritual, and dependent. Also very generous person. Happy-go-lucky. They love travel. They love to experiment. The numinous, but they're quite mysterious as well. This person is working on letting go of some kind of addiction that helps them with escapism. Okay, I'm also seeing Pisces possibly here. Have a strong imagination. This person has a strong imagination, and they're quite self-sacrificial. But the fact that they had to self-sacrifice has led them down a path of having to compensate with something that's toxic and not good for them. But they're working on getting rid of that right now, be that a behavior pattern or a thought pattern, or overcompensating with substances like sugar or drinking to kind of deal with certain things at certain times. This person is quite the paradox. This person is quite complex in the best way. Like, it's not just, this person doesn't have an addictive behavior, or an addictive personality, but they can fall into addictions, but they also quickly get themselves out of it. So this person is like someone who's seen it all, lived it all kind of person, right? And they want to experience everything life has to bring them. Ascendant outlook, you may like the way this person dresses. You may like the colors they wear. They're pretty aware of how they come across. They leave a strong mark wherever they go. They affect people greatly, like people's lives are changed, and so will yours once this person comes into your life. You're going to love this person at first sight. The first impression is going to make a huge impact on you. This person has a strong worldview. They have a very good notion of who they are and what their mission statement is, whether they have a business or just about themselves. They're good at marketing themselves. They're good at expressing themselves. The thinking man, if this is a masculine energy, they are deep thinkers. They think a lot. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And they're going to really value you, okay? Now, if you're the masculine, you're going to feel like you found your prize. Then you're going to be thinking a lot about this person. The number 46, the number 10, the number 1 could be relevant. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of romance here, okay? Door to romance. There you go. You're going to have the key to each other's heart, or the heart, or the key lock to each other's key, or whatever. Yeah, we have kisses. The kisses are going to be really beautiful. And if you're at a distance at first, you're going to blow kisses at each other. This is unconditional love, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, yes. But while someone's falling in love, they are hiding it behind the sunglasses, metaphorically speaking, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. They're going to want to distract you from the fact that they have feelings for you. And so they may blow kisses at you, and send you a lot of positive, loving energy at the beginning, but then you won't notice it right at the beginning because they're gonna, and you're gonna know, you're gonna maybe even confront them about their feelings at the beginning, and they're gonna go like, no, it's not that strong, it's not that serious, whatever, okay? But you're gonna be like, no, but it feels like there's something there. But then, you know, Cupid's arrow, this is going to be immediate for this person. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Yeah, I mean, I feel you're going to surprise this person because they weren't expecting you or someone like you or something like this. They weren't probably ready for it, or they didn't have the space for, I don't know what's going on here, but they're going to hesitate. After this, it's going to be a little bit overwhelming, which is for a while why they're going to hide, but then they're going to open the floodgates in, because this is going to, for them, the reason why they hide is because, or maybe this is you hiding, okay? Just flip this as you resonate. If you're feeling like you're the person who's hiding, okay? Yeah, this is going to make a big life-changing decision here, and it could be to relocate, okay? For whatever reason. Ace of Cups, this is a new emotional beginning. You're going to get this person fireworks, all excited over you. The Fool, it's like, they're going to have the courage to take a leap of faith here. That's the decision they're going to make here. It's a big life-changing decision. And we have the King of Swords, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, matching this energy here. But they're definitely going to make the right decision. And that's going to be to marry you. Show the world the real you. Yeah. After all of this, they're going to be genuine and authentic, and they're going to take their mask off. And that's when they close the cycle, and that's when everything comes together for you guys. I'm seeing something happening around mid-August, okay, when this person finally closes the cycle of wearing this mask. And probably after then is when you get married, okay? So that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day, and see you in the next one. Bye.